Welcome everybody. First official stream here. What we're doing is we're going to take a look at my team. As you can see from my introduction video to now, I was mostly accurate on what's there. I know my backups are going to be a little different, but who cares about them, right? And MUT, you don't really see them. As you can see, gold here. There's my two elite, Parker Gilmore, Max Williams, like the Raven tight end for me. I just realized I had two chemistries going with it. It looks like somebody got dropped off on the balance defense chemistry going on right now. Here is my defense. And you know what? I was wrong about my kicker from the last video. It's actually silver. It's Kuz. I thought I had him in draft champions. Apparently I had him here. So yeah, we're about to go play on this game. Just wanted to give you guys a tour real quick of my team again one more time. These two here are limited edition or limited use, so they're gonna go away pretty soon. All right. You can see how we got 1295, so just under 1,300 coins. Not a lot to do. Head. 8 more wins.
Cause we gon' blow your mind.
Offensive playbook, and I believe Raiders. The offensive playbook is the Lions offense, and then I've got the Raiders playbook for D. If you guys notice my opponent's name, if you guys recognize it, please let me know. If it's someone who's on YouTube, that way, or on Twitter, I can try to tag and say, hey, thanks for the game. It's late at night, I'm sleeping, so this is usually about the time that I play.
We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
I like McCoy. I have McCoy on. Draft champion, so he ate it up inside. You see?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. On the return, here's Dree Archer. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
More touchdown his defense. See where he's lining up, so it looks like he's stepping up the side of the room.
First carry for Chris Ivory. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On second down, Ivory. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play, picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Mario. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Oh, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold. I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Another run. This time it's Ivory. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Time running out here on the play clock. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Following the penalty, it's Ivory. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. 3rd and long here for Mariota. As he throws there, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it'll be 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Oh, that's terrible.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. In not great starting field position here for the offense. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him...
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Let's go. Let's go.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Still pulling the big time right there.
Second down, Mariota.
Good job, Tom.
From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Mariota. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Here's Archer.
And my first punt return touchdown.
Touchdown, Oakland. Dree Archer, 64 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So that is how we get our first points here in quarter number 2 on the punt return.
Both teams were seeking the momentum that comes from the first score of the game. But when it comes on a special teams play, a punt return, I think that's extra momentum. And now I wonder if they just roll it forward and maybe don't just kick the extra point, but possibly go for 2.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, what a move. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. How about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility. Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Let's see.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
And he stopped immediately there. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll make it 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Oh, whoa.
He dropped it.
Oops.
Now it was tipped.
I meant to hit R1
Altered the
there.
ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
That was my bad.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Good.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
All right.
Trying to shake off the intercept. And he caught the football near his own goal line. And he's into the end zone.
Good
It's
job.
a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
All right. Let's go.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, a heck of a move. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. That's at the 25. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, what did the computer pick for me?
They'll come out in the pistol, and the wideout in motion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Mac is too dangerous. Too dangerous.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And the return will stop right around the 25. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He has Britt over the middle. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All right, let's see. We're going to halftime, right?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. They give it to Ivory. A strong running.
Chris Ivory.
Off to the races.
That is what I'm talking about.
And a cut to the right
Good
in some
job.
open field here.
Good job.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend
Shout
their
out.
lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous
Telling
win.
everybody to pick
That's
up this.
momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return gets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling
like we got
that
one
there's
viewer.
a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Viewing.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He's going to sling, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowl Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And it's grabbed by Crockett Gilmore. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw is Mario. And incomplete there.
Good job,
a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere.
Oh, it's going where it needs to.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh,
he dropped it.
Wow.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. On 2nd down, Mariota again. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it. He's got him in.
Oh,
complete.
good job.
20,
good job.
10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Michael Crabtree, 89 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
All right.
Now, after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
There we go.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Good job, Shields. Anything over
The Raider
25.
offense now making their way toward the huddle. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Mariota on 1st down.
Oh, good job.
To escape,
I like
and he
that
goes
play.
down.
Oh.
Gerald McCoy breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
It's a gain of 5, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Doctson, 74 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Shit.
And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I
Too
think
hot.
any defensive coordinator
and
just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They come up in an offset eye. first down. Mariota escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. On the move to his left.
Oh,
that one almost intercepted.
Far
too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to keep receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep him on his feet, get the wrap yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Mariota. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mariota now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. He's sacked on the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's try this again.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Hi. Thanks for stopping by.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Mariota. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Peters again. Good job.
Marcus Peters. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Kuhn's on to add the extra point.
Yes, got it. Oh, almost blocked.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Blitzer, good try.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Right.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches,
trick
that's all
line
they're talking about,
99
turnovers,
with
right?
best.
Minimizing those
Thanks for commenting.
and maximizing opportunities.
Now it's the backup Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Denver. 72 yards. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson. And just like that, it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing.
Good job, Shields. This is intercepted. My goodness.
Good job, Shields.
By Sam Shields. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The drive begins with a run by Ivory. Oh, he shifts past him, and they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Again.
When you're sitting around with your friends, Chris Ivory's name may not come up in the initial conversation. We talk about the best runners in the NFL. But it shouldn't take that long to get to him. He really is a heck of a player. Boy, what he's doing in this game shows you exactly why he should be considered amongst the elite.
Yeah, it's helped him have the lead here in this game. They also talk about him in Longview, Texas, his hometown down there in the Lone Star State.
How about that? You know something? They always have runners coming out of the state of Texas, don't they?
Absolutely. They come up in an offset eye.
You know, I noticed that Blitzer's been talking. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to hear him.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Might have to adjust the volume levels.
Second down. Mario.
Oh, good.
Under a heavy rush,
Jump
and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down. Third and long here for Mariota. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Von Miller in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Now Austin, a beautiful fake. Oh, another beautiful move.
Yeah, that's better than the two-step, isn't it?
Ooh, a very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Another pistol look here. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught, Lockett, and he's brought down. They'll get 19 yards there, and it'll be first down, Denver.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, Mariota. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll throw again. Mariota shreds the tackle. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Play fake. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. A right side catch by Crabtree. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. 3rd and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Good game. Had to give it up for the opponent.
And Charles, just a blowout in every sense of the word here in this one.
Okay, cliche alert. Right from the opening whistle. As soon as they kicked the ball off, one team was ready to play. The other definitely was not.
Well, you got to use cliches with this one. I mean, it's not often you see a game this lopsided in the NFL.
All we know is at the end, one team was winning going away, and the other one just wanted to go away.
Yep, there it is. Good game. We're already
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Let's go ahead and cut this video down, and then
this has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports _MUT.